Imagine stepping into a world where everything looks familiar, but something crucial has changed. What if the Roman Empire never fell? What if the United States lost the Revolutionary War? Today on Did You Know, we're exploring the wildest alternate dimensions where history took different paths and the world as we know it turned out completely different. Get ready, because these scenarios might just blow your mind.
What if the past took a different turn? Like vampires or bridges burned, or a remade where dreams could grow. Step inside the Did You Know? From Rome's strong walls to Britain's crown, the twist of time can turn us around. So many stories yet to show. Welcome to the world of Did You Know?
Welcome back to Did You Know? If you're fascinated by what-if scenarios, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Today, we're diving into alternate dimensions, realities that mirror ours, but where one twist in history changed everything. From empires that never ended to countries that never rose, each of these worlds offers a glimpse of what might have been. Let's start with one of the biggest what-ifs in history. What if the Roman Empire never fell? Imagine a world where the Roman Empire continued to thrive, advancing its culture, technology, and military power for centuries. In this alternate dimension, Rome never split, never declined, and eventually became a superpower that shaped the modern world. Picture massive Roman cities spread across Europe, the Middle East, and North Africa, filled with advanced architecture, aqueducts, and roads that stretch for thousands of miles. The empire's influence over technology, law, and politics would dominate, blending ancient Roman traditions with modern advancements. And Latin, it's still the universal language, with Roman philosophers, scientists, and artists leading the way in innovation. But here's something to consider. Would a world ruled by Rome be as free and diverse as ours? Or would it be bound by ancient traditions and strict rules? And what would happen to the nations and cultures that emerged after Rome's fall? Now, let's imagine a world where the American colonies never gained independence from Britain. Instead of becoming its own nation, the United States remains part of the British Empire. Influencing the development of North America and the world. Picture a society where American culture is a blend of British aristocracy and colonial values, where the monarchy oversees the land from across the ocean. Without the influence of the American Revolution, democracy as we know it might look different, and British rule would shape everything from fashion to laws to education. The concept of the American dream? It might be very different under a king or queen. But here's the question. Would this alternate America inspire other nations to seek independence, or would it reinforce colonial rule around the world? And how would British-American relations shape the global balance of power? Imagine a world where the Black Plague, which wiped out nearly a third of Europe's population, never occurred. In this dimension, Europe's population continues to grow, cities expand faster, and scientific advancements emerge much earlier. Without the devastation of the plague, Europe's society, economy, and technology advance at an accelerated pace. There's a Renaissance-like explosion of knowledge and art centuries earlier, and inventions like the printing press, steam engines, and even early electricity could have emerged long before they did in our reality. This Europe might be one of rapid urbanization and early industrial revolutions. But here's something to think about. Would a world without the plague have prevented the social and economic changes that came afterward? Would we still have seen the rise of the middle class and the push for human rights? Or would society be more rigidly divided by class? Now imagine a world where the Cold War wasn't cold at all, but erupted into full-blown conflict between the United States and the Soviet Union. nuclear war breaks out in the mid-20th century, reshaping the world in unimaginable ways. In this alternate reality, cities are marked by fallout zones, and much of the world is divided into fortified territories, controlled by a handful of powerful factions that survived the war. Governments focus on survival and rebuilding, with technology heavily focused on protection and self-sufficiency. International travel? Almost non-existent. People live in secure zones, and society is driven by alliances and territorial control. But here's the twist. Would humanity still find a way to rebuild and reconnect, or would the divisions created by a nuclear conflict isolate nations forever? And how would culture, innovation, and everyday life change in a world living in the shadow of nuclear fallout? Imagine a world where, in the early 1900s, women achieved not only the right to vote, but full political and economic power. In this dimension, women became leaders across industries, reshaping society with different values, policies, and perspectives. Picture a world where women's voices influence global politics, science, and industry from the start of the 20th century. The workplace, family dynamics, and international relations all develop with a focus on collaboration and social welfare. Technological advancements might prioritize healthcare, education, and environmental sustainability over military and industrial growth. But here's the question. Would this shift in power have changed the course of major events like the World Wars or the Great Depression? And would a society led primarily by women result in a different kind of progress, focusing more on human well-being over conquest? And there you have it. Alternate worlds where Rome never fell, America never gained independence, the plague never happened, the Cold War turned hot, and women took power in the early 20th century. Each world offers a unique glimpse into the what-ifs of history. But now we want to know, if you could visit one of these alternate dimensions, which one would you choose and why? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to Did You Know for more mind-bending journeys through time and possibility. Thanks for watching, and remember, the world we live in is only one of countless possibilities. Next time, we're looking at future cities designed entirely by AI. Make sure you're subscribed because you won't want to miss it.
What if the past took a different turn? Let empires rose or bridges burned. A world we made where dreams could grow. Step inside the Did You Know? From Rome's strong walls to Britain's crown, like the twist of time can turn us around. So many stories yet to show. Welcome to the world of Did You Know? What if the past took a different turn? Let empires rose or bridges burned. A world we made where dreams could grow. Step inside the Did You Know? Look from Rome's strong walls to Britain's crown, like the twist of time can turn us around. So many stories yet to show. Welcome to the world of Did You Know?